Hi, and welcome back to the Stained Canvas. So today I thought it would be fun to do a drawn monotype. So I have a plexiglass here down on my desk, and I'm taking some block printing ink from Speedball. This one's just regular black, and it's water soluble ink, the ink. And then I have a retarder. It's Speedball Block Printing Ink Medium. So my studio is very, very dry. And if I did not do this, my ink would actually dry before I could do what I wanted to do with it. So right here, I'm just mixing the retarder medium with the ink, and I'm trying to make sure that it gets really, really mixed together really well, because you want to make sure that it's all mixed in there really good. Second step is after I've got the mix going. Oh, and I'm just using a palette knife here to mix it, and then I'm going to grab my brayer, and I have a drawing, and I have some trace paper as well. Okay, so and a regular piece of paper. So what you do is I'm going to brayer it on into the area that I want to put my paper, and it's going to be many, many layers. You want to go over this area lots and lots of times. It has to be really nicely, evenly done. When it gets to the point where it's really well done and good to go, it looks different. Like, I can't explain the look to it. It's kind of, I don't know how to explain it. If you have ever done monotype printing and things like that, you'll understand what I mean when the ink is ready. Kind of looks shiny, like you could tell a difference with it when it's good to go. And again, you can do this probably on a piece of glass. You don't need to go out and buy plexiglass or anything like that. I just happen to have some here. And you see the difference even on the roller side where I put my brayer. That's kind of what we're looking for in the major part where we're going to be doing our project. So I have a piece of paper, and then I have my sketch, and then I have a trace paper on top. So it's kind of like a sketch sandwich type of thing. And we don't want to push too hard, because if we push hard, our fingerprints and all the marks that we do will end up on the drawn monotype. So you see my hand is over, but I'm not actually really pushing hardly anything on there. And what I'm really pushing with is the pencil. So the pencil crayon is going to make this really cool drawing for me with the ink. And I'm just making sure to go over all my lines that I've pre-drawn and everything like that. And I'm trying very hard not to put my hand down on the piece of paper where the ink is, because wherever you touch, the ink will end up on the paper. And there we go. We're just going in. It's a ballpoint pen, nothing too fancy about it. And I'm going in with a, I forget what they're named, but it's a tool. It's just got a little ball on the end of it. I can't remember what it's called for the life of me right at this moment, but it just makes marks for you. So I'm going in and I'm just making all these little dot marks and stuff like that. And then I'm going to grab a spoon and I'm going to make some grass marks, because I'm not doing the flower, I'm just doing the butterfly in this. And I'm going to just keep pressing the spoon and keep going with the spoon. And you can kind of see every mark that the spoon makes on that bottom page there. It looks a little different, right? So that's what we're doing. We're just making the marks, that type of thing, and trying to get it to be grassy. That's my effect. I would like it to be grassy. You can also use like cutlery if you had a plastic fork or something like that to that effect. And now I'm using this tool again. I want to say it's like, I just can't remember the name of it. I have a bunch of them for my classes, but I can't remember. But then we see here, I'm just taking a peek, and I don't like it yet. I need to add more, which is perfectly fine because if you see, we have it taped. So if I lift up and stuff like that, it's not really going to destroy too much of my picture. And I'm pretty much all done with the inking part anyway, like with the pen. So I just want to get more grass in here. And then I'm going to pull it up again and kind of take a peek. So this is the page underneath. I'm kind of cheating because I'm just going directly on the back of that page, but I'm liking how it looks. And now you see I did push a little bit. You can see there's some darker dots where the butterfly was, but I like how it turns out. I am pretty pleased with it. And you know, you can even go in again and do more things. If I wanted to, I could use different colors and things like that. But there is my drawn monotype, and I absolutely adore it. I think it's fantastic. I like the atmospheric dots that I've made, and yeah, there it is. And it washes off with water. Easy peasy. My thing is ready to go for another time now. So that is the project that I did today, and I hope you guys try it out. It's just another really cool thing to do with the speedball block printing stuff instead of just doing stamps all the time. So bye for now, and I will talk to you guys next time on the Stained Canvas, and like, subscribe, and tell your friends about me. See you guys next week.